Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us this game. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on a team from the SEC. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Got it in the middle, it's Adams. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
From the gun, the ground game. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
This offensive line better figure out.
This crowd rising up, sensing that it's short. They'll stop him at the 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He makes a grab. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get...
A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab outside. It's Adams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players,
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well,
As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver guy.
Looking for a productive play on first down. The give is to Williams. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job of the base defense making a play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take. He couldn't connect on that 54-yard field goal attempt, and now they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 37. Now the play fake. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. At the 35, he's got room. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The pull and throw off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Bullock. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
You gotta love that on defense. One of the most...
Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Gamecocks! A great return for the touchdown. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Zips want to move quickly. No wonder he's the favorite target, just going and reeling in everything.
Catching everything, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, he continues to make plays for his quarterback, so if I'm his quarterback, I'm going to continue to find him and let him pile up these numbers.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the... The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quickly out to the tight end. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And I love the quarterback's act.
And the Zips look to keep this drive humming. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna take a shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This was one of the keys to the game.
Line gets set, 1st down. Got his man quickly. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Crosses the... Finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. They'll ride the hot hand, fighting off the defender. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for...
The offense set for a 1st down play. Got the quick complete for a hole. The Zips have a 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room,